Well, you are, one of 4, 5, or 6 of a good-looking rotation at Double A. I mean, this is going to be a stout rotation here. How does it feel to be a part of that group?
Yeah.
Good Lord. You guys going to challenge each other?
Yeah, for sure. I think those conversations have already started among some of the starters. I know, I'm living with Jack, and as I've gotten to know him through spring training, like me and him are pretty similar with like the competitiveness, and being able to just watch him. He's pretty phenomenal. So just being able to watch him. Obviously, you want to do better than your number one prospect kind of stuff, but it's fun. And the competitiveness that we have, it's jiving. We got a good group, super competitive, and now it's just let's go do it. We got to live up to it, kind of thing.
So you're living with them, or do you guys compete at other things off the field, video games, or?
Yeah, we're starting to go pick up some golf here when we can, so that's gonna start. But it's like a really good, like, healthy competitive. It's not like trying to one up the guy. It's just like, hey, like, I hope you do well so I can do better than you, kind of thing. The same thing goes with all the other pitchers too, like Slayton and Bradford and Reagans. So all those guys, we're already super competitive, and then just being in a stacked rotation like it is, it just makes it even better.
One of the things we were talking to your pitching coach about, Jeff, he said they wanted to make you in game like a full 4-pitch pitcher. Occasionally you'll lean on your top 2 pitches.
Yeah.
How is that going for you as far as, like, is that something you have to plan ahead, or how do you go about implementing?
Yeah, it was a long off season, finding that changeup where I got into a comfortable spot with it, where I felt like I can throw it at any count, righties. And the same thing with the fastball, just getting more consistent with my release and staying through it, not cutting it. And then my spring training, I saw immediate results the first time I threw. I felt like I was a complete pitcher. Through the other day when I threw in the Bailey game, though, I kind of relied on the slider because just running the traffic, I was like, I'm not going to give up runs here, kind of thing, and just got in bad counts because I was just working stuff. But through like the backfield games, I mean, those pitches really like helped me out be a complete pitcher. So that's one thing I'm going forward this year is just trying not to rely too much on slider and then on. I'm still going to go punch him out with the slider, because it's my best pitch. But yeah, it's a big improvement from last year to this year. As I feel like a completely different pitcher.
What was that like to pitch in the A game and being televised in the home market and being on that pseudo big league mound, not quite the actual big league mound yet, but how did that feel?
It felt good. I honestly felt like I belonged there. It was cool, like seeing Bieber. You see him, like Cy Young guy, and then when it was done, they're like, I got the win. I was like, I didn't even know I could qualify for the win. I didn't know how it worked. So when I saw my name at the win and his loss, it was like that's kind of cool. But I felt good out there. I felt really comfortable, not much nerves, but I felt like myself. I didn't feel like I had to do anything else, but I wish I could throw more fastballs and maybe strike one guy out. That'd been cool.
So does it make it easier, when you're out here and you got an offense behind you that can rake? Say if you do have a bad inning, does it make it easier for you to kind of reset and go back out there knowing that at any point your team could put up 5 or 6 runs?
Yeah, I mean it's super comforting knowing that you got Blaine Krim back there. You got Blaine Krim, Duran, and all that. So knowing you have those guys, it's just like you're not too worried. Like, hey, if I give up 2 runs, it's not like I don't have to bear down. So yeah, I mean having those guys it's incredible. It's just more confidence going out there.
I noticed that you and Jack both, I think, have a similar watch. Is
the Whoop?
Yeah, is this like a performance tracking something or another, or is it just a watch?
Yeah, it's a performance track. It tracks like the strain and sleep and everything. We were actually talking about it today. He was like, how'd you sleep? And he was like, I had 26%. I was like, I only had 16 because we kind of just got in and allergies and everything and just beat us up. So we were competing on that too. So it's pretty funny. Like we got a whole group. Most of the starters have a Whoop, so we're all in the group and we were just kind of like, hey, what was your strain? What was your recovery? Kind of thing. Like it's just funny how competitive we all are.
So instead of a group chat, you have a Whoop chat?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Zach.